Hello and welcome back to my channel, JenJoyPlans. Today I have a plan with me featuring Cider from Glam Planner, and I got this kit a while back, which I feel like is a common theme. But here I'm showing you my spread from last year, and just as a quick reference, but I did use this kit last year. I didn't use the mini kit. I used a bitty kit and added on the double box scene and then the add-ons. There was like 2 more box add-ons you could get. So I kind of Franken-planned-ish, I guess you could say, because I kind of made my own kit, but I did that a lot last year. Just because I didn't want to pay always the mini kit price, or I don't know, I wanted certain elements. But here I am, different style, same kit, different style planning, I guess. And I really love how this all turned out. I did decide to color block this week because at one point I thought that this might be my birthday kit spread because there just was not any fall birthday or fall celebration kits. And I was not subscribed to SPC in January when they did their birthday kit. So yeah, I'm kind of disappointed because I feel like we've gotten summer birthday, spring birthday, winter celebration stuff, all those celebratory seasonal kits, and I feel like there's a missed opportunity for a fall one. So I don't know, maybe next year, who knows. But yeah, plus I've just been loving color blocking, so I thought these colors were perfect. I did do the triple bottom washi, so I took out the plaid and put in the pumpkin add-on because I just felt like the plaid doesn't actually match. And then I am using gold foil with this kit, and these overlays are from Planner Choco in the little pumpkin. So yeah, a little bit of a struggle with the bottom washi, but I think that's pretty much it. The rest of the stuff is my normal stuff, but if you have any questions, ask me down below, or you can look on my Instagram. Yes, I should just say really quick, the glitter headers are from my own collection and they match pretty good. So I was really happy about that. Okay, moving on. I did start this spread kind of, I think, on Tuesday of this week. So I decided to keep the footage kind of longer and take you with me on the color blocking process a little bit more, just how I do it. And I know some people are like, how do you know how many boxes you're going to need? I don't. I just work with the boxes that I give myself, and I just make it happen. So that's just what works for me. Sometimes for color blocking, I just need to see it all laid out. And yeah, so that's that. I did ask for some questions on Instagram, and so I'm going to try to go through some of those since this footage is a little bit longer. The first question is from Create and Plan, and she asks, what is your favorite thing about the grade you teach? And that's a really great question. I feel like since I teach kindergarten, it's their first real full day school experience, and everything is exciting. They have so much love for school. They love their teacher. They love everything. And it's just so fun because the most simplest things are just the best, and their commentary on everything is hilarious because they have no filter. They will be straight up rude, but it's the cutest thing because they don't realize that they're being rude, and it's never really rude to each other. It will, I don't know, rude is an extreme word, but you know what I mean. They just one time I wore my hair kind of natural, and they were like, do you own a hairbrush? Your hair looks kind of weird. I'm like, wow, thanks. Are you trying to tell me it looks pretty? And I don't know, just funny moments like that. So I love that about kindergartners. It's great. No, never a dull moment. The next question is from JenJoyPlans, and she asked, what's your favorite thing about teaching? And it kind of goes with that. I just feel like the students, the kids are just my favorite part, and I love how kindergartners just love everything. Everything can be made fun and is like exciting and new, and yeah, I don't know. I think it's just like the fact that I get to teach so many different things. Like I realize I never want to teach one subject. And so I love teaching especially the lower grades, but that's pretty much elementary school in general, that you get to teach everything. And it just keeps it really fun and exciting. And so yeah, I think that's my favorite part. And then she also asked, would you ever teach another grade? And if you were to ask me that question before this year, I would say no. Kindergarten for life. I love kindergarten. That's my sweet spot. I love what I do. But this year is really testing me. And I have definitely thought, if the opportunity comes, that I would switch grades. Now, I don't know if I want to switch grades at the current school that I'm at, because you work a lot with a team, and I personally love my team. I don't know if I could love the other grade level teams, which sounds kind of mean, but yeah. So I definitely would consider a different grade after this year. Nothing above third grade, because I really love the little ones and primary ages. Once they get like fourth and fifth grade, that's a lot of grading. That's a lot of body odor and hormones, and yeah, it's just a little too much for me. I just like the sweetness and that they still love school. And but yeah, I could definitely see myself teaching first or second grade now, because this year has really shown that like COVID and pandemic kids, it's just they missed out a lot in their childhood and development. And I feel like I'm definitely running a daycare, and that it's like beginning stages of preschool, not kindergarten. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm feeling like kindergarten used to be like, people would be like, oh, are you like teaching nap and coloring? I'm like, no. It's like a lot more rigorous. But this year it's like, oh, it's not. I don't know. It's not what it used to be, which is fair for any grade this year. And it's totally understandable with what everybody went through. And that's like a really big life event in your childhood, in your early developmental years. But yeah, so I definitely would consider teaching another grade, especially after this year. And then she also asked, what's your favorite thing to cook? And that's hard. I love making dinner. And I don't know, I really love trying new recipes. There's some that I really love. But yeah, I don't know if there's like one thing that I love to cook. I'm trying to think. I don't know. It's too hard. I love anything in like the Instant Pot, but that makes it sound like it's not actually like true cooking, because I don't always do that. I just really love new recipes, to be completely honest. Like in my free time, I just look through Pinterest, and my husband has like a lot of dietary restrictions, and so do I. And so finding new recipes of like things that we love and then making it work for us, like fajitas or sweet and sour chicken, or even like make our own chicken nuggets, make our own pizza crust. So all that stuff, I feel like it's all good. So I didn't really answer that question. Really quick, before I go to the next question, I just wanted to make a side note that I did color block even my backpacks, and I really tried to color block all my stickers as well this week, and I was really proud of that. So the backpacks are from Carly Plans, of course, and then the little school script from Kinsey's Creations, and then my sidebar, you can see that I added a third full box, which was so exciting. I took out my meals for the week and I put it in my Planning Roses planner. So that was really exciting, and I feel like I love that sidebar action going on. It was the perfect balance, a mini checklist, a habit tracker. I still got to do my highlight of the week. So all good things. Okay, going back to the questions, Gabrielle also asked, how did you meet your husband? And we met in college, and it's like not the most exciting story, but kind of funny. I was an RA, and he was like on the brother floor as a resident because he's actually a year younger than me. And at the time, it was like kind of scandalous that an RA could not date a resident. And if you don't know, an RA is a resident advisor, I think is what the term was, and basically is like somebody a little bit older on the floor, I mean by 1 to 2 years, who lived on the floor and that was like in charge. So I had 45 girls on my floor, and I was just there for them in like different capacities, like leading events, supporting them, connecting with them, making sure that they knew like different parts of the school in lots of different ways, and yeah, all that stuff. So anyways, we did a ton of, like, our floor was really close with our brother floor, and we did a ton of stuff with them, and so that's how we kind of like got to hang out. The brother floor was always over on our floor hanging out, and my room was kind of the hangout spot, so we just got to know each other in that like group setting. And then he kind of pursued more, and it wasn't till like the spring of that year that we could start kind of dating. And yeah, so kind of fun. And it was really fun to have so many people part of our journey. Like, they watched it all happen and unfold. So like they all came to our wedding, and I don't know, it was like a really big deal. They would call us mom and dad, and yeah, it was cute. Okay, and then anyways, next question is from Amy of JenJoyPlans, and she asked, what's your favorite fall activity? And that's a great question. I love, I don't know. I love the pumpkin patch. I really, really do. Like, this kid is really fitting. I used to go every year, and I think I've talked about this before. In college, we used to even go too. I haven't gone like since post-college because I feel like it's a little funny to go just like me and my husband, but we should go. So I feel like it's my favorite fall activity, even though I haven't done it recently. But this week we did carve pumpkins, and that was super duper fun. So that might be up there for my next fall activity. But I love going on like fall leaves drives just to like see the colors of the leaves change and the pretty scenery. I don't know. So, which that kind of loops into my next question from Hope Not Plans. She said, what's your favorite thing about fall? And I love the colors of fall. I love the leaves changing. I love seeing the pumpkins and like people's, I don't know, porch decorations with all the fall stuff. I'm a sucker for orange, and it's really great. And then Hope Not Plans, sorry, it's Brooke from Hope Not Plans. She asked, how do you celebrate Halloween? And I know that this is like, I don't know, not the typical, but I don't really celebrate Halloween. As a kid, like, I maybe went trick-or-treating, or we went to like different events and stuff, but I don't know, it was never really a big deal as a child. So I guess as an adult it's the same, and it's the same kind of for my husband. So we don't really do anything special. Like, at school, we're allowed to do Halloween parties at my school, so we do, and dress up, but I don't like scary movies. I don't do horror, so that's kind of the extent, and I don't decorate for Halloween, so kind of boring, but yeah. Then Bridget asked, how's the puppy life? And it's great. You maybe heard her playing with her toy in the background, and she's so great. If you didn't know, we have what is she, 19 weeks old now? Little golden doodle named Sadie, and she's the light of our lives. It's crazy like how much she has like consumed our life and taken over, and I didn't think I would ever be this obsessed with a dog like I am with her. She's so cute, she's so sweet and fun, and yeah, so puppy life's going great. She's really good. She sleeps in the crate like pretty much all night, and she's fully potty trained. She has had like no accidents in our house, which has been amazing. and she had some tummy stuff going on at the beginning, which was a little stressful, but she switched foods and all is good. So yeah, thanks for asking. Everything's going really good with her, and we just love her. And then the last question is from Amy, again, of Amy Ray Plans, and she said, what's your favorite thing to do to relax? And that's a great question. I love, well, obviously playing with stickers is really relaxing. That's why I do it almost every night versus doing like a one big sit down of memory planning. I like to kind of recap the night, like before I go to bed, I fill in the stickers for the night or for the day. And then another way I love to relax is like painting my nails or getting a pedicure or something like that. I haven't done that lately, but that's always really relaxing. And obviously, I don't know, just like watching TV at night is really relaxing. Cuddling with Sadie is relaxing. So all the kind of standard things, nothing really too wild, but I've been trying to get better about like maybe doing some skincare, like a face mask, but that's only if I have time. I feel like I end up like falling asleep on the couch early most nights because I'm so tired from school, and then it's like really late and time to go to bed. No time to like pamper myself and relax. But that is it for the questions. Thank you so much for asking all those great questions. I love doing these, and it was fun to kind of mix it up. I will kind of go over some of the plans more at the very end, which will be just in a minute, but I'm just filling in some of the boxes, and I definitely needed that like extra label sampler for this kit, because any kits that still have the heart checklist flags, they take up like extra boxes space, as you know. So I definitely needed those extra boxes, and I even had to pull in, I think, some right here for that blue color because I just did not have enough. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm just marking school, like I said, and then I memory planned for Monday, which just used some Cuddly Plans doodles. I had a really good chat with my principal. That's why I used that wonton and a million little like you are awesome, because he just really is the best. And that sticker was from a sampler, and it was the perfect time to use it, and the color matched everything. It was just like it was meant to be. So I was really happy about that, because I didn't know how to mark like having a really good chat with him. It sounds funny, but like I know what it means in my planner, and it was really meaningful. But I will go over the rest at the very end. So here is a look of the final spread, and I'm obsessed. All right, this is the finished spread. I am in love with it. Obsessed with the color blocking, especially with these colors. I love this kit time and time again. This is now my third year using it. I gave you like a sneak peek of me using it, what was that, last year? I'll pull it out again because why not? And then I was actually filming a like rewind planner. So this was last year's. You can see the difference. Progress is good. And then I was actually filming a rewind planner, and I used the bitty kit of this 2 years ago. Let's see if I can find it. So fun. So this is my third year in a row using this kit, and I love. And it's only gotten better with time and with my planning style. So that's kind of fun. I don't feel like this art is like that old looking either, because sometimes art can look older. But this kit, like I said, was so fun to color block, and I color blocked all my doodles, or I tried to the best of my abilities to color block the doodles. This one is the odd man out, and I honestly might go and change that because it bugs me. But overall, great week. It was conference week. Had some stuff kind of like happen at school that was really good. So I finally got to use this wonton in a million sticker, like who's awesome, you're awesome, that I've had sitting in my collection since the one time I placed an order with them like almost 3 years ago. And loving these Beneva Creations dog stickers. I think I already said this, like so many Curly Plans, scripts, doodles. I'm obsessed with her stuff. This little cute phone is from McPlans. I love that. Some Fruity Sticker Co. with the little snuggles. And this week we got to carve pumpkins, and I had finally got to use these character stickers. It was a teacher work day this day, and I presented to the staff, and I love these retro computers from Curly Plans. Yeah, so overall, great weekend, and like lots of YouTube cleaning, getting ready for the next week. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not already, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye, everyone.